Thought it was pretty good for day one. Obviously, some stuff that we gotta fix, and getting some of the younger guys to kind of get knowing the playbook and knowing what they're seeing out there. But for day one, thought it was pretty good. We still gotta grow, can't be satisfied, and we got a long way to go.
How can you explain just your comfort level right now versus this time of year?
I feel like my knowledge is there, and still willing to grow. But my leadership role has had to take over over this offseason. Travion gone, and so it's kind of me, Jamon, and Justin Medebike on both sides of the ball to kind of lead and take us where we need to be.
Kellen, this is your third spring, being here. What's the biggest jump you think? What's the biggest difference now than the first time you were here? Now that you've been there so many times.
I feel like just my confidence and just being able to knowing that I'm a leader on this team and being able to have such a big impact. I feel like it's going to help me grow and help my success on the field and kind of bring everybody up and elevate with me. Yeah, I'm about 215 probably about 215.
What were you during the year?
210, 211. Plan on being around 219 to 220 for the season.
Looks like, your upper body was.
Yeah, Smitty.
How's your approach changed now that you're kind of the undoubted starter compared to the last few times around when you've been in competition with guys?
Pretty much the same thing. Last year, my same focus is trying to get everybody, make sure that myself and everybody else is on the same page, and same thing this year. So just being that leader on the team, just getting everybody to continue to grow and not be satisfied.
As that leader on the team, what is your goal as quarterback, as leader for this group during spring ball?
Just not to be satisfied, continue to grow, understand where we can be and what type of team that we can be. We got a lot of guys coming back, some key guys that left, but we still understand what type of team that we can be, and we got a hell of a schedule, and so we're definitely up for it.
Does the playbook get a little more complex in the second year of the Jimbo system, and as you add more things in there, is it still pretty much what you were looking at last year this time?
He'll add a little bit more, but it's just not necessarily new plays, just like new tags, just probably some game plan stuff that will happen more in the season than rather in spring ball, but pretty much the same thing, just kind of getting James, Zach Calzada, those guys up to par, and then we can continue to grow from that.
Kellen, what are you seeing from Kendrick Rogers right now?
Definitely, I know this offseason he's kind of worked on his route running. Everyone kind of looks at him as a jump ball receiver, a guy who goes deep, but just knowing him, how hard he works, no matter what, he's not going to be satisfied where he's at. He's going to continue to grow in every fashion of what a receiver needs to do. So I'm definitely looking forward to him having a great season.
How confident are you that he'll turn that flash that we saw into more consistent production?
Yeah, and definitely with him, he played hurt a few games last year, so just having him going to be able to stay healthy is going to be really big for him. I know how he can play, and we've all seen it. Just got to be more consistent, and that's just with everybody, not just him.
How's the initial connection between you and the tight ends, and especially Baylor Cupp coming in for his first spring?
We've really been able to connect a lot, and just kind of them getting in the playbooks. They're a lot further than what I thought they would be. So just having them out here day one, being able to run all type of routes and really just executing day one assignments has been really big for them. So I'm proud of Baylor Cupp and all those tight ends.
Might be a little weird on September 28th looking across the field to see Nick over there. And not much about that and how it might be in that situation.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. We went against each other in practice a lot, competed. Obviously, really good friends, but being able to be on both sides of the ball, it should be fun.
So much different was it for everybody the second off season with Jimbo as opposed to the first?
I think we kind of knew what to expect this year, but no matter what, we knew that we had to come out here, work hard, and really just trying to perfect our craft and understand where we can be, understand that where we are, understand exactly where we are so we can get to where we want to be.
Did you go get some work done in San Diego last week?
Yeah, great weather out there too. So.
Who are you working with?
George Whitfield.
What were y'all working on out there?
Just some base fundamental stuff, more knee bend to kind of help me stay off my toes, and just being able to help my deep ball and some touch stuff. So
Is that
it was
the
really
first
good.
time you worked with him?
Worked out with him last year, last spring break too.
How good is that to get around just a bunch of other quarterbacks and just kind of all go kind of doing the same thing and have the same mission? What's that like?
Yeah, it's really good, and just kind of finding out we kind of learn stuff from each other, and not just George Whitfield always coaching, but having guys out there with you, on the same mission as you, trying to perfect their craft is really good.
Now that we're here again, how much more comfortable are you with the way
coaches and the style that he coached?
Yeah, it was definitely something that I wasn't used to, and definitely all the other quarterbacks. You know, I'm really hard on myself, so whenever he coaches, I kind of have that already in my mind. So I think that's why we kind of gel really well together. But just kind of getting those young guys, you know, who are in the same boat as me last year, to kind of understand that he's going to be hard on you, but you know, he wants you to succeed, and that's the biggest thing. So just being able to be a leader and kind of coach those younger guys at quarterback is kind of really a big thing.
How much was it of a learning process was it for it just in the adjustment in year one with him?
It was really big, and just kind of trying to find out where Jimbo exactly wants us to be exactly was kind of a big jump for everybody. And you know, but I feel like we, you know, our confidence and the way we played, developed more trust in us, and we're kind of able to continue to grow from that.
Two more.
What are the expectations he's outlined for you?